Salute comrades and welcome back to Let's Play Master of Orion 2 Battle at Antares. My name is Vadim and we are continuing exploring the galaxy. So let's just keep some turns and look what we have here. Quite good star systems, but you see we have this is a space worm. This is some type of battleship, but it's a living organism that wanders around this star system and attacks everybody he sees. So because we have such a small ship with good engines, we don't need to fight them immediately. We can run away. But if we will wait a turn, he will attack us immediately and erase us from the planet, because this Earth is this worm. He is just dangerous for us, and there will be lot of time before we could defeat him with our fleet. So let's go on. This is this is some planet. It's not so good, but colonizable. Wait. And this is quite good actually. This oh no, heavy gravitation. But anyway, the numbers are good. So we will probably colonize it too. But first of all, we can of course colonize this planet, because it's quite good. So useless. Our first contact is other mail cars. Excellent. One of my buddies. Cybernetic form. Yeah, let's just. Okay, this is a diplomatic screen. What we have here? Purpose. Propose treaty. Break treaty. We'll talk about it. Demand is demanding some things, but it's technologies, yes, territories, but it's not worth it, because your opponent usually declines it and starts war with you because you demanded it immediately. So it's work just 20% of the time, I guess. Offer gifts is actually the same, but the opposite of demanding. Sometimes it's useful. Exchanging tech is the main diplomatic option, because you can trade techs and get what you don't researched yet. Very good. Declare war, of course, and surrender is for multiplayer more. For you can give all of your planet and maybe even ships to opponent, so he can, not to opponent but to your teammate, so he can unite it all and defeat your enemy easily. So for the negotiations, it's better first to propose a research treaty and then trade treaty, because research treaty they almost always accept. Yes, accept. And trade treaty usually not. But if you will start with trade treaty, he will decline the trade treaty and then decline the research treaty too, because you've already failed once and he thinks now that you are a loser. So okay, and then I recommend you to ignore your computer opponents, because sometimes they annoy you by demanding everything you have, like everything. If it's first technologies, then star systems. And if you decline it, they will attack you immediately, as you will become. It's easy to become friends with them, but if you will not give them what they demand, they will declare war on you like immediately. And if you ignore them, they will not have such an option. So it's almost no chance you will become war at war. So let's go further. Another use of planet. And yes, that's it. We can't explore anything more. So a leader, mega wealth. Yeah, that's good. That means we can, if we have 100 gold, we will able to recruit him, and he don't need any salary, and even more, he gives you money, 10 per turn. So if, see if I will go hire him. You see how faster my money go. So research laboratory. You can read about it here. Next I will go for reinforced hull. This is good for your ship. And I will immediately build research laboratories in my both colonies. And from now on I can just explain you what my strategy is a lot more better. And see, although I have so many researchers on my colony, prime colony, because of my type of government, the amounts of researching is just ridiculous. It's not worth it. My people just suck at researching. So what I'm doing now, when I have a research lab, I will stop the researchers era and start the production era. So as I've said, I've put a huge penalty on my scientists, and I like putting penalties on my scientists. So because I will not have a scientist at all. You see, this is I'm not crazy. Really, I will not have any scientists at all. Because, and this is why. See, the research lab, first of all, it gives you a bonus to each of your scientists. He produces +1 to his researching abilities. But also it generates 5 research points for free. And this number is not affected by any of your race abilities. Not -1 to research, not type of government, minus 50%. So because this is not researching, it's just numbers that gives you for free. And you see, I have 0 points, and now because I have built a lab, although I have such a minus to my researching abilities, I have 5 points of research production each turn. And when I will complete my other laboratory, it will be 10 points. Yes, and so now you can see my long run strategy. The problems with food solved by my cybernetic abilities. So I will not have many farmers. Yes, and I will not have any scientists at all. So everybody I have, I will put on worker. And as you remember, I have a +1 to every my worker, +1 production abilities. So there will, and I will have lots of men. So this will be just all my crowd will be in the workers, So anything I will want to produce will be produced like instantly, almost instantly. And I will just outproduce everybody. You see, I'm not crazy because of my researching thing. It's my strategy. I've planned it very carefully. So now I guess you see where I'm going, and just I guess I'll cut the video here for letting you to think about it. So I guess that's it for now, guys, and comrades, you are dismissed.